Hi guys, it's Rampant FM, and today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play with a game against Alloa. They're kind of near the bottom, so we've made a few changes, as I said would probably happen. We've got Archie Mayer in goals, Johnny Mitchell at right back. Scott McKenna goes back to centre back with Daniel Finlayson coming in for Kerr Waddle. Left back we have Lewis Strapp coming back. He's obviously been out due to injury. He's back to full fitness. Mark Hill instead of Alan Campbell. Ryan Ingalls plays on the left, and we have Ronan Hughes on the right. And obviously Jack Aitchison was injured in the last game against Rafe. He's out for 6 weeks, I believe. And it's 1-0, Zach Rudden. Brilliant start to the game. Yeah, so Jack Aitchison's injured, as I said. James Scott's came in. Obviously Jamie Semple's pretty much our third sort of choice striker, but James Scott's came in and he's done really well. I wanted to give him the chance to perform and he's done well, so he does start today's game. Doing really well in the league. We've been picking up wins. They've not always been straightforward. It's kind of like the Rafe game. They kind of dominated the game a wee bit, but we still managed to scrape a win, and we're on a run. We're flying in the league, and that's why I've been able to give these guys a chance where they probably wouldn't have got a chance. Really what we want to do is make sure everyone gets a medal. I think there was 2 or 3 last season that missed out, just barely missed out, so if we can obviously win the championship, it's not a foregone conclusion, but we are looking really good. Ayr are still up there. Oh no, Alloa have just equalised. Not good. But yeah, we're definitely getting there and doing well. We just obviously have to push for these wins. As I say, the episodes will be coming thick and fast because we want to get to the championship. That will be the real test to see how this team gets on. And then obviously if we can get to the SPL, that's even harder. But yeah, quite happy. We do have some news in the Scottish Cup front. I can't remember what team we put out. I think it was just a lower league team. We did beat... no, actually, I think it might have been Stranraer, actually. I can't quite remember. It was a sort of team of lower or equivalent, and we have Rangers in the next round, so that's a big game coming up for the Scottish Cup. Obviously we've got Falkirk in the Betfred. Not good that Zach Rudden's a wee bit demotivated about that, but I had to tell it. You will see me being more aggressive because I do want to win the title, obviously. We'll get Jamie Semple on. But yeah, James Scott's been really good actually, really happy with him. Archie Mayer. It's all went well, to be honest. They've been getting games, so I'm really happy for them. And we'll just make a couple of changes, obviously, just because we do want to still win this game, so we will get some of the more experienced players on. But Jack Aitchison should be back for the next episode, depending on what game I come back for. I'm not actually sure who I'll come back for, but it'll definitely be another League One game. The Rangers Scottish Cup game is not for a wee while. And it's 2-1, Zach Rudden. Did he... what? I think Zach Rudden's just scored a hat-trick. So the goals were just after each other. Zach Rudden's been absolutely phenomenal for us. I'll put a poll of who you think is going to be the top scorer for us. It's between Jack Aitchison, obviously our top goal scorer last season, and Zach Rudden. They've both been phenomenal. They're both scoring goals, but Zach Rudden's just been a revelation this season. I wasn't expecting it when we changed to put 2 up front, but he's been phenomenal. As you can see, we're kind of flying high in the league, as I said. We're close to the achievement on Steam. I think 10 matches won in a row, you get the on a row achievement, so we're close to that. I'm sorry for breaking someone's immersion there. If you guys are into that sort of breaking the third wall or whatever. But yeah, so I'm really happy. Really happy. We're getting good performances from the team and everything's going well. Just make sure we don't... 3-1's a dodgy scoreline for me, obviously, with this Stirling Albion game. Still haunts me to this day. I will probably be playing them soon as well, actually. That'll be interesting. Oh, no, in fact, we'll probably come back for East Fife, I think, if I remember the games coming up. I think East Fife. We've always, I think we drew with them the last 2 games. We've kind of sneaked in a couple of draws. So we will come back for East Fife. A player injured there. I think it's for the other team though. So, but yeah, happy with the support this series is getting. I'm really enjoying it. I just want to get through it now. The Championship, the SPL. I'm not going to rush it. As I said, I've kind of. I know some people are on like their 100 million episode, but I'm not going to rush through it. I've kind of kept it sort of consistent, and I've had obviously a lot of issues with recording and stuff with FM crashes and whatnot. But it's another great win, flying high in the league. We'll probably play a lot of the sort of B players as well when we can. Great win, guys. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll come back for East Fife, and we'll see if we can finally beat them. I think the last 2 games have been draws. We beat Rafe obviously, so hopefully we can beat East Fife. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you soon.